Yo, bro.
Yo.
We're back, dude.
We're taking a little break.
We're fucking back, dude.
Listen to the Old Testament. We used to take breaks every like 10 minutes.
I know.
Like once a bit stopped, we were like, all right, what else is going on? Fuck, take a break.
We're back. Yeah, it's true. We don't have the sea legs. We didn't have the sea legs.
We're built for it now.
We have to throw up an old test. I'm throwing up.
I'll listen. I have to listen. I have to listen to them first to be like, all right, this one's all right.
Well, it's out there.
It's not like it's already out there thanks to those cocksuckers.
Yeah, I didn't know you could download stuff like that.
Well, just
how
download
ignorant of the internet were we? Yeah, we're like
totally.
Yeah, we'll just delete them. It's like no,
they're out forever.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, that's why I didn't delete. I couldn't delete everything. They're like, why don't you delete everything? I'm like, well, Bonfire, Legion of Skank, everything with gas.
It's also an admission of guilt too. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I've been real into just trying to look at what's in a person's core. It's like, what is this person really about?
Yeah, but is anybody doing that?
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to start. I'm trying to start that new swag, dude. It's like, let's look into people's hearts, dude.
Yeah.
You're
on that yang tip.
Yeah, man. What's that people's true core?
It's the yang tip, dude. Humanity first.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, baby.
Dude.
Yo, are you ready for the fight tonight?
Sure.
What time do they start Wilder fighting? Versus Tyson Fury.
What time do they fight?
We're going to watch at Helium, so it's got to be after the late show.
Gotcha.
So it'll be late.
Starts like 11?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, baby.
What are you thinking on?
I don't know who to cheer for because the racist in me is cheering for a white guy. Usually, when you see a white guy.
When it comes to fighting, that's the last thing you're allowed to do that.
Yeah, but it's an American. The black guy's American, so you got to cheer for the American, dude. America first.
My country first, bro.
Yeah, race second.
Country first, dude.
Yeah, country first all day.
Also, I'm winner first, so whoever's winning, I'm gonna reserve my judgment as wait.
Should be a good fight. The first one was great.
When did
Tyson Fury is first off, he's 6'9". Deontay Wilder's like 6'7". Deontay Wilder's like 6'7", 230. Fucking Tyson Fury's like 270. Yeah, dude.
What kind of
heavyweight? So
concussions are these guys working with?
They're working with some concussions, dude.
Yeah, they're getting hit with like the heaviest, hardest punches known to man.
Deontay Wilder going into that they drew in their first fight. Deontay Wilder's 43-1. With that one draw with 42 knockouts. He's literally knocked out everybody he's fought.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. He just knocks people out. He's like he's thin, but he's got ridiculous power. Then
you just meet some other gigantic freak.
He met the Gypsy King, dude. The Gypsy King.
That guy probably watched Snatch too.
He definitely did. They're so dumb, dude. I watched yesterday when I got off the flight, I was like laying on my couch, just dead, dude. And I was like, I'll just throw something on. And I watched their fucking press conference like while I was going in and out of sleep. So bad. They had to how they like hype up fights. I've never watched a full press conference. Like normally it's just like you see clips of like somebody talking shit in like a funny way. It's the most manufactured thing you've ever. They're like, all right, we're going to come out. We'll have a stare down. You guys can, say what you want to say to each other. Whoa. We'll let you talk. So they get in each other's face, and then they're like, I'm going to fucking knock you out. It's like, you better not. Like, you didn't knock me out last time. You can't. They forced these guys to talk shit to each other for like 5 minutes. Yeah. They ran out of shit to say immediately.
So
it was so bad.
They couldn't take it. Like, let's take a break. No, we're back.
They just let them talk.
Oh, fucking, we're definitely not going to tie this time.
It's like, you won't push me. And the guy like pushed him, and they're like, all right, let's break it up. It's like, dude, it was so bad.
That sucks.
And then they sat down next to each other and started talking shit again. And it was like,
they got to start doing boxing.
They're trying so hard, and both of them are dumb. That's the thing about fighters, especially like heavyweights, where they're like this big giant fucking idiots.
They got to lose the training camp and do boxing on site. Be like, who do you guys want to see fight? And be like, all right, we'll fly them in. Let's go. They get to fight immediately.
All right.
That would be cool.
They do that somewhat.
Really?
Sometimes. Where just dudes have like short notice. Like I think the first Diaz had like 2 weeks.
True.
Like every once in a while somebody will get hit with like, do you want to take the fight or not?
Do you want to fight this guy?
It's right now.
That's how they should do it.
So most of the guys are constantly training.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit like that.
If you're a fighter, you should just be chilling, training all the time, and then you get a call, and they're like, "All right, dude, let's go."
Yeah.
3 days from now, we're gonna fly you to Vegas, and you're gonna fight. You don't even know who you're fighting. You want it?
Yeah, you gotta walk out. Then we'll see.
I think that's how they should do it.
Yeah, maybe. This is good. I'm excited about this. This is the first boxing match I've been excited for in a while.
For me, I was a big boxing guy, dude. It's just not the same sport, bro.
Yeah. Have you been watching our king, dude, Ryan Garcia?
Was he still winning?
Yes.
Was he light
He's
heavyweight?
knocked out this dude the other day. He's smaller than that. He's a small boy. He's a small,
he's a
hot
fat
boy.
Medium weight. Oh,
No, you're thinking Ruiz.
I'm thinking of the Lad King.
Yeah, no. You're thinking
So
Ruiz.
you're thinking of a hot boy.
This is King Rye.
He knocked someone out.
Yeah, he just knocked out this poor dude. I was like, come on, man. It was like this little ugly dude from Honduras that he fought. And he fought like this, like, he's fighting this like gorgeous kid. It's like, come on, dude, let that little ugly guy win. The little ugly guy just got fucking pummeled.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, got laid out. Ryan Garcia like knelt and prayed for him after he killed him. It was rough.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
It's like a real version of one of those like people from like an HBO like royalty show. Just like the hot fucking princes just go around and beat they're good at dueling.
Yeah, I want an ugly fighter to win. I don't want to see some gorgeous kid.
Yeah.
That's
Triumph.
that's like an Instagram model just beating the fuck out of like some poor Honduras dude. That's
sucks,
like,
dude.
For $30,000, yes, this fight will change my life. It's like, nice, get in there.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
You got to go fight the hot kid who's gonna wallop you in front of everyone.
Don't they still like really rig the fights too? Like don't they take them?
Yeah,
like,
they just did that kind of in the UFC. There was just a fight, Bones Jones versus fuck, I forget his name.
Yeah, I never heard of the other guy.
Yeah, it was he was a fucking beast, dude.
Who?
The other guy, like
Jones won, right?
Jones won on a decision, but it was it was pretty clearly 3-2 to the other guy.
What?
Yeah, one of the judges had it 4-1. It was crazy for Jones.
Damn.
Yeah,
so they want to get him. They want to get him.
Yeah,
back
they
in
need
the
to
saddle.
have him against somebody.
He got caught with like coke or something. Then he get like
Yeah,
fucked up.
I think he might have like a hit and run on some coke. Pretty sick.
It's funny with how hard they fall apart, dude.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing. It's like Jones is like 34. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm worried about. Deontay Wilder tonight. He's getting up there.
Yeah,
he's like 34.
And the other guys,
the Gypsy King's probably 31, but he's also 6'9", so that he's like 58 in normal person years.
Oh yeah, dude, the heart attack.
Gypsy King's gonna go down hard.
It goes knee replacement, heart attack.
Yeah,
within like 5 years.
Yeah, the Gypsy King is funny though. Tyson Fury is pretty funny. Like there's a video of I was watching like a 24/7 thing where they like show his life. He's like, I'm the king of Vegas. I'm ultimate showman. Everyone's like, who are you? Like no one follows boxing.
Yeah, that is it, dude. UFC crushed boxing, man.
UFC did crush boxing.
I don't think people really fuck with
Boxing's
it anymore.
fucking awesome though. Like you forget that it is awesome.
It is cool to watch.
It's wild.
Yeah, no, it is.
Those
Tight.
dudes get fucking punched in the head like 100 times.
That was the only sport I could watch after I boxed for like a couple months. I could actually watch it. Before I'd be like, this is so fucking boring.
Oh really?
Unless it was an absolute slugfest, I was skipping the channel.
Yeah, if somebody's like technically.
Yeah, I was like, this sucks.
That's what's nice about heavyweights.
Yeah, they just slug it out.
It's just big dudes throwing punches. And that's what's cool about Deontay Wilder. Like his last fight, he was like losing the whole time. And then he just has a knockout punch at any moment. He's like, he even said it in the press conference. He's like, you have to be perfect to beat me for all 12 rounds. He's like, I can kind of suck and then in 2 seconds win the fight. It's like, man, true.
Damn.
Yeah,
dude.
Deontay Wilder, come on,
I
man.
kind of want to see him win.
Yeah, wait till you see him come out, though. You're going to hate him.
What's he do?
He dresses like, he wears like a scorpion outfit.
Awesome.
He dresses like Scorpion.
Awesome.
Like spikes.
Awesome. That's fucking sick,
like
dude.
a fucking idiot.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
So that's exciting.
That
You
is
got
exciting.
that going.
I'm excited.
That'll be tonight.
I think I'm going to take another nap today.
You better hurry
Get myself
up.
geared to go.
I'm gonna head down there in like an hour or two.
Nice. I think I'm gonna have. Some
I don't think
pull.
I'm gonna see you. That's all right.
Oh, I want to go. I want to definitely want to watch this. I'm
All
just
right,
fucking.
nice.
I literally have like a splitting. Dude, I got fucking stayed up all last night.
What were you
I
doing?
had big plans. Nothing. I had big plans to hit the bed early. I was all ready to go. Guess what I did? Guess what I done?
What'd you done?
I fucking drank. This is how obviously fourth dimension I am. Fourth density. I had. I got this milk. It was like a almond milk kind of thing. I strayed from my usual regimen. I was like, oh, let me try this stuff. Had more protein in it. Obviously, I'm bulking right now.
Yeah, bulking.
Fuck the doctor, dude. He doesn't know anything.
Doctor doesn't know shit.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly should send him. We did lab tests. I should be, yo, here's fucking tnation.com, bro. How about you tell them they're fucking,
Yeah.
they have too much BMI.
Tell them.
Yeah, I don't have fucking BMI, dude. I don't know what he's even talking about. Fucking, so I got this milk that had like protein in it. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Almond milk with protein. This is awesome. Had a ton of B12 in it. You know how I'm sensitive, dude. I have a sensitive system.
Did you see that it had B12
No, dude.
before you stayed up all night?
Dude, no. I drank it And it's like, because usually my mommy made me brownies for my birthday, so they're chilling in my freezer. So I'll eat one of those every now and again. I can't eat them too close to bedtime, so I'll stay up until like 1 o'clock. So there was just milk in my fridge.
It's so funny that like half of these people are like, yes, dude, the shaman knows everything. And then, like, there's also like, I can't have brownies before bedtime because I get my tummy.
I'm sensitive. I'm so sensitive to any kind of stimulant.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So this milk had a bunch of B12 in it.
I know. I think it could. I'm not. I think it also is a bit of a placebo effect on you.
It's not. Dude.
It has to be slightly.
It just isn't. That's the thing.
All right.
Because the thing was, I was tired. I had a long day. I was like, I'm gonna watch half of fucking Parasite, hit the sack, and then I'm laying in bed and I'm like, what the fuck? Like usually I usually pass right out as soon as I hit the sack.
Yeah.
I'm like, because I had tea before I went to bed. I'm like, did I drink the wrong tea and drink like fucking Earl Grey or something? And I'm like, no, I know I drank the right tea. And then I was like, what did I have? I usually don't have.
You went and checked the label.
I chugged half of this fucking thing. I checked it the next morning.
Oh, really?
I was like, I have the feeling like I had a stimulant. This wasn't like normal, like, oh, I'm awake right now.
Okay.
I felt like someone was hitting the gas in my brain. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So then I got up, I watched the rest of fucking whatever, the movie. And then I was like, I had that fucking, I drank like half the gallon because I'm like, oh, this stuff's going bad. So I drank a bunch of it. Dude, they gave me
chugged milk.
Yeah. I was like, dude, this is like 30 grams of protein.
Sick.
I chugged that. And then, dude, I was up till 3 in the fucking morning.
Damn.
I'm telling you, dude, B12, caffeine, chocolate, whatever the fuck, theobromine, I think is in chocolate. Dude, any of that stuff, if I get a little bit of it in me, I cannot fall the fuck asleep, dude. It is crazy. And that was one that I was literally like, nah, dude, this is in your head. You can fall asleep. And I laid there and I was like, I can't.
That's the worst.
I cannot, dude. And then when you're trying to sleep, if I can't fall asleep, it's not a big deal. I'll just go downstairs and do stuff. But I was like, I got to get up early. So I was forcing myself.
It's impossible. I just did that this whole week.
I was going against the grain, dude. And
this whole week because of the time. I was like, I got to go to sleep. And I'd be wide awake.
Dude, it sucks.
It's the worst.
The best thing you can do is accept the fact you're not going to sleep and go do something. I would lay in bed and just be like, oh, I'm going to lay here. That was the thing, too. I was like, I'm going to close my eyes and meditate myself into a calm state. And I just got real anxious. I was like, no.
Oh, man.
Sucked.
Do you have anxiety about the kid ever?
Not really. It'll hit me.
Would fuck
so,
me
and
up.
that was the thing, too. It'll hit me at night every now and again.
Yeah.
I've also been sipping this milk.
The milk's good.
So I go to lay down and I'm like, what do I got to do? I'm like, fuck, I'm having a kid. I'm like, God damn it, I can't sleep. God damn it, I went to bed too late. And like, but that doesn't hit me.
Laying down in bed and be like, fuck, I'm having a kid. Oh, shit.
I haven't felt that nervous about that. It was just like last night.
Yeah, I've noticed. Trying
to sleep. Well, things hit me at the last moment. It'll hit me all at once. As soon as Brittany's like, oh shit.
You're holding that kid, you can be like, fuck.
That's what Gomez said. Gomez, like, it doesn't hit you until you leave the hospital. And then you go outside into the world and you're like, oh, fuck. I can't let this thing die.
Yeah, I think you'll be obsessed.
But I think it is it's like an adrenaline boost for a while. It's the ultimate pet.
Yeah.
It's like having this, the world turns into a dog park where you're just like, oh, sweet, do this. Oh, go on this thing. But yeah, yeah, man, I was up late last night, dude. I had moved all my troops around for 1914.
Yeah, dude.
There was you know on that game.
1914
there's nothing left to do, and you're like, let me start looking around at other people's stuff, dude. It was just like my hands got numb in bed. I was like, fuck. Went downstairs, watched the rest of the movie. I was so tired this morning, absolutely crabby.
Damn,
dude. I checked the thing, B12 in there. They gave me B12. I went to a nutritionist one time when I was way young, like back in the day, and they were like, dude, you don't have, for some reason on my mom's side, we have no B12 in our system. We don't keep it in us. So he's like, you need B12 supplements, dude. I would take these. I didn't know anything about it. So I would take these things and just be like schizophrenic, dude. Because they'd be like, schizophrenic's water soluble. So you can take like 20,000% of your diet, like recommended dose of it, and you'll pee whatever out. Dude, these things were like little meth tabs, dude. I would take them and just be like in my car, like.
And you're taking hugers.
Dude, I was taking hugers, dude.
You're on the fucking beezer.
And the same thing happened with when I tried taking creatine back in the day. There was like the creatine syrup. That had like 6,000% of B12, and I would take it and go to the gym and freak the fuck out, dude. And like I finally put that all together. Like I can't have B12 like that.
I want to see you drink coffee.
Well, the cool thing with coffee is I'll drink it and just be like,
be all right,
kind of spun. I'll be like, blah, 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 and then I'm fine. I crash, and then I go to bed that night. Bam, I get fucking B12 body. Where like I can't fucking sleep.
Damn.
The best feeling is when I wait it out. I'll go downstairs. I'll like do stuff, and then I feel it like kind of like leave my system, and I'm like. oh, I can sleep now. And I just go lay down. Dude, it sucks.
Wow.
But yeah,
No, I believe you. I wasn't.
No, dude, people say it all the time. They're like, oh, because it's so unimaginable.
Yeah.
Because everyone knows, like, I can drink 2 cups of coffee and go to bed, and it's like, dude, my biochemistry.
Well, that's ridiculous.
I have people in my family, they're like, I could drink coffee and go right to sleep. It's
Yeah.
like, well, if I were to test your REM sleep, I'm sure it's fucking limited, but.
True.
You know,
hit them with that.
Yeah, it's like, well, you think you're sleeping, but you're probably not.
You're sleeping.
But yeah, I mean, it's just, these are fourth density problems, dude. It's like,
exactly.
my system's not really made for this terrain, but it's like, I try.
Yeah, of course.
I slug on.
Yeah, what else can you do?
I'm not buying that fucking.
I was staying up late last night.
Ripple milk, and it ripped whatever that milk's called.
Dude,
Ripple.
if you're up that late, text me.
I should.
I'll be up.
I should. Well,
I was up till 3 last night watching.
Were you really?
Watching Narcos?
Dude, it gives me a fucking headache. I wake up the next day and I'm just like, ugh.
Well, you gotta wake up at noon.
I'll still have a headache, and it's physically impossible for me.
Oh, really?
Between like dogs, my dogs wake me up at 7:30 to go out.
God damn, I used to fucking whenever I would sleep at Katie's, fucking Riggins would wake me up at 6:30 every morning.
Yeah, dude, like
so fucking funny. Dude. These dogs waking you up is so funny.
It's the funniest thing.
Just them like nudging you with their heads, fucking like get up, dude. It's like shut the fuck up.
It's like clockwork, dude. So I have to let them out at 7:30, and then at 8:30, I'll just whatever I'm doing, I just hear. And I look and it's literally like 8:29. I'm like, oh fuck, you guys gotta eat.
Yeah,
it's nuts.
Yeah, they're funny.
But yeah, dude. So I
was staying up watching Narcos, and I like with like one eye open, I was getting mad that Migos was in Narcos, and they just are modern day black dudes in this show
in the 80s, kind of.
It's like 1983, and they're just Migos now.
Yeah,
and I was like, dude, whoever directed this must have been just. Like, have just been like, all right, well, that's what black guys are.
Well, it's also, they could have also been on set and be like, hey, guys, Migos, we got some clothes. And they're probably like, nah, we got our drip, man. Like, we're not.
True.
That's, dude, putting the Migos in wardrobe, like, you guys can't wear that shit right now. It's probably fucking nightmare.
You need to be wearing acid wash jeans up to your waist.
Like a Fila, like just a crew neck sweatshirt.
Ridiculous outfit. You need to have a jerry curl or a high top.
Yeah.
Like, you can't. Like
they were just dressed like dudes from 2019 or 2020. Yeah, I mean, again, you're a producer, you're wrangling Migos. It's like
it's tough. Yeah,
they're probably not going to go down with the program. They were on ATL and they played the exact same characters.
Yeah, well, I'll give them that.
Yeah,
that's where they're from and all that. But like,
I'm saying it was the exact same performance.
It's the exact same as the 1984.
All they had to do was switch the wardrobe, bro.
I tried to figure it out. I was like,
bucket hat.
Who the fuck invented crack?
There was a guy. I think.
There's Freeway Rick Ross.
He was the inventor.
I don't know who the inventor was, but he was definitely the guy who like locked down. Because I was like, who the fuck is Migos supposed to be playing in this? Because it is supposed to be somewhat factual. Mm-hmm. And I looked him up. Nothing like that. He looks literally nothing like that. No. It's funny now. He acts like he's like 50 Cent. Like he like wears like cool suits and is like all about business, and everyone's like, cool.
Yeah, he's all about. He went like full.
Dude, he was worth like almost $1 billion from selling crack, and now he served like 15 years in prison.
Yep. But he can do like speaking tours and that's what he came out and just does speaking tours and stuff now
about like business.
Yeah,
about like being a good businessman. It's like, all right, sick.
It's all about it, dude. He
got sentenced to life, and they're like, we'll reduce it to like 15 years.
Yeah, I also wonder how and why.
Yeah,
I mean, what bag did he secure to get out like that?
It was probably the CIA, and but they would have just killed him.
True. No, that's true. Unless you can get some sort of unless you can hold some sort of.
True. I'm sure he ratted.
Or
pretty hard.
Rat, of course, or a couple higher ups who are like, well, bro, this is double jeopardy. If you kill me, I'll have this shit released.
Yeah.
So, because if you get it up in that level of drug dealing, dude,
it's like the CIA and crack in the black communities. It's like somebody. The fact that the guy who was worth $500 million or $1 billion from crack sales did 15 years. What's going on here? Yeah,
well, it's also what is the 15-year thing? It's like kind of weird.
What do you mean?
Why 15 years? Like he's going to go to jail forever? Did he kill anybody? Like
probably. He probably resulted in like wild amount of deaths,
overdoses and stuff.
Yeah, dude, he was the crack epidemic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, dude, that's the other thing. When people compare the opiate epidemic with the crack epidemic, it's like totally fucking different. It's like doctors give out opiates.
Yeah.
And the crack epidemic definitely took people by force. It was apparently like you would just smoke when it first came out. It was just like, oh, sweet.
Yeah,
You just
that's
put crack
what's
in
funny
the-
in Narcos. They're like, oh yeah, you can just smoke it.
Yeah,
Like,
they're
these
like,
characters are like, oh cool, I'll try some because they do coke. They do coke the whole time, which is almost like Mad Men or like Peaky Blinders or whatever, where they're just chugging whiskey the whole time.
Yeah.
These dudes are doing lines of coke the entire show.
yeah.
It's like, whoa.
I think that's believable. If those dudes are that high up, but yeah, if they're not like visibly falling apart, like
Yeah.
Henry Hill is a good example in Goodfellas
Yes.
of a dude who starts doing a ton of blow or like looking out for helicopters and shit.
Yeah, these are fucking narcos like fighting each other and the government. Like they should be like the most paranoid people on earth.
Little skitsed out.
And they're just
yeah.
doing coke the whole time.
Yeah, that's true. That's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, except Migos, they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't touch
Hell
it.
no,
Like,
bro.
we don't get high on our own supply, baby.
Yeah, dude.
It's like, why do they have to make them
What?
like untouchably cool, even in this?
Bothered you? I mean,
well,
dude, black
it's
dudes
just
in the
weird.
80s
That,
selling crack were probably cool.
yeah, but then there's a scene where they get beat up by El Chapo in Mexico,
No,
and
they won't.
the three black dudes just like throw a Mexican at him and are like, "Peace out," and leave. It's like, dude, they would have got fucked up. What do we do? Why? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's not real at all.
No, it's like this weird obsession with. They're like, no, they're cool. They can do it. Like it's like they saw rap videos and are like, this must be like how they always are. It's like, no, they're humans.
Yeah, that's always too. Like, whenever people do like drug shows, like about drug dealing, it's always like so fucking. Nobody selling drugs is like, do you have the product? Nobody fucking. Nobody says that. It's so fucking annoying.
Yeah, I'm sure it's very friendly.
We got the product over here. Yo, I'm a professional about my product. You need. It's like nobody fucking talks like that. They're like, you fucking idiot.
Oh, there was a scene that fucking killed me because I saw it coming. There was this dude that showed up out of a truck that like, and it was one of those scenes where they both like stared at each other, and it was
Yeah.
like, oh fuck, they're about to shoot each other. And it was one of those scenes where they both pulled out a gun and were like, how are you? And they were friends.
Could
It's
be.
like, why?
With the fact that they didn't shoot each
No,
other?
it was just such like an obvious scene where it was like they're acting like they're about to kill each other, and it's like very dramatic, and it's like, all right, you know they're friends. And then
Yeah.
they do that thing where they're like, you better not pull that piece out.
Dude, I
They pull the
can't.
guns out, and they're like, brother, how
I'm having
are
a hard
ya?"
time watching like TV in general. Like I
Yeah.
stopped watching the Stephen King show.
Oh yeah,
It just starts to get, you know, you watch
kind of
like,
repetitive.
yeah, you know, you watch like Third Rock from the Sun, where like you get the sitcom formula down, where you
Yeah.
like know the formula. I'm starting to get that for like HBO shows,
Yeah,
so they're becoming kind of formulaic for me, where I'm like, I can't, shit's boring.
yeah.
Except for His Dark Materials, dude, that was my shit.
What's
I
that?
watched that recently. That was pretty tight.
What's that?
It's just like a fantasy show.
You love fantasy.
I kind of do, dude.
Yeah.
I watched the first episode. I was sitting there with Brittany. I'm like, this is dumb. This is stupid. Let's just watch it, dude. By the second episode, I was fully in.
You're all in.
Yeah, I'm like, this is
What happens in it?
It's about people who go to like different worlds. So it's like people. So you would be, if we were in that world, we'd have a daemon, which would be an animal that would follow us around all day, that would like talk to us.
Yeah, you've talked about daemons.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, very Hellenistic, obviously, but yeah.
yeah.
So it's like they have daemons, but these are, instead of like the Greek way, these are just animals that follow you around. And after you go through puberty, your daemon takes its final shape into like the animal.
Yeah,
basically your power animal.
You watched this before.
No, I haven't.
I could have sworn you did because we talked about what our animals would be.
Oh, we probably talked power animals, dude.
Okay.
I'm reading a book right now. No,
No, we
spirit
talked about
animals.
like 2 fucking
His
years ago.
HDM. It wasn't out yet. It was a book back then.
Was there? Yeah, maybe you watched something else.
We're talking daemons, dude. I've definitely talked
I
daemons.
know. Yeah,
with you.
but I'm saying where your animal is with you. Maybe. Yeah. Whatever.
Maybe I could have.
Who knows?
I could have basically wrote the show. I don't know what happened.
Perhaps.
It could happen.
Yeah, true.
Could fucking happen.
We're dragging. Where are we at?
125. 125.
Feed the pigs, dude.
You want to hit the? Oh, you want to?
Drop this slop, dude.
You feeling good?
Yeah. Why?
I don't. You seem negative about this whole thing.
What?
I've been waiting for you, dude. I'm like, can't.
No, I'm not negative about anything.
It's when Santa Claus comes and
No,
doesn't eat the
dude.
cookies, dude.
Santa
Mommy,
ate
why
all
didn't
the
Santa?
cookies.
Why didn't Santa eat the cookies?
You've been bad, dude. You're a bad boy.
Dude,
I got on Tim's fucking Twitch account.
I actually watch him.
Pretty funny.
Watch him play Rocket
Got on,
League.
called a gay.
You went in there.
Yeah, I started chatting.
I didn't realize how much I love watching people play video games. I sat
remember
there
that.
and just quietly watched them play Rocket
Yeah.
League for like 45 minutes one night. It was like, oh,
Rocket League, yeah. I started watching it and I started liking it, and I was like, damn, dude, I'm definitely just like a kid. How little kids now just watch video games.
I could see that. It's kind of fun, dude.
My niece only watches video. She'll just get a YouTube or a tablet and just watch fucking PewDiePie, one of those guys, play like Minecraft.
It's kind of fun. I was watching that and just being able
to imagine watching fucking PewDiePie playing like video games, and then he just drops a hard N-word. It's like, what the fuck was that? That's one of the funniest fucking clips.
Well, that was.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
He like sniped, or he like got sniped by somebody, just called him the N-word.
Well, dude, in gamer,
I didn't mean it like that.
Gamer etiquette, that was like rampant.
True,
because he was just dudes with headsets on saying whatever the fuck they wanted.
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden, it's like those old ways come back and get you, dude.
True, I know about that.
You're a YouTube star.
Yep.
All of a sudden, like, oh shit! Oh fuck!
I didn't mean
There's
it.
2.5 million people watching this. Fuck!
Didn't mean to say that.
Yeah, man, dude. I'm getting real in it. I've been getting real into like studying online comments. I think there's more than meets the eye, dude.
Yeah.
I think they are like a weird circulatory system that's going on here.
What do you mean?
They're like, there's all these communities and there's these like comments that build around them. So it's like we have our subreddit, and then there's like almost like a weather that like if something happens, there's like you can kind of tell what kind of comments are going to come. Like what function do they? Dude, 70% of people don't post comments at all online.
Yeah.
70, 20, 10.
That makes sense.
20% sometimes, 10% are hard commenters. So when you're dealing with commenters, there's only 10% of internet users.
Yeah. There's a couple that just fucking on YouTube. Everyone like I'll look at the comments and there's like one dude that just nonstop hates on me.
Yeah, dude.
Like nonstop. No matter what the video is, his comments are in there and he's like, this guy fucking sucks. He's not funny at all.
That's awesome.
It's like, all right, thanks, man.
Well, dude, that's 10% of 10% of the viewing population.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm telling you, man, I think they're going to start being able to sift through comments in mass and then being able to start putting out like psychological profiles and like do like personality types. Because I used to do it all the time. I used to go onto YouTube when I was like 25 years old, and I was like, when I first got married, I was as miserable as I could be. Like literally, I used to like hear stand-up comedy and angrily, like almost like in a movie, shut it off. Right, I'd hear it and be like, fuck, shut this shit off.
Yeah.
I was pissed. Yeah. Dude, I would go on YouTube and watch somebody's video and just say like the most horrible, meanest shit I could. And just go. And like, it wasn't even like, it was nothing to me. I was just like.
It's kind of funny. It's really funny.
It's hilarious. Yeah. But I would go on and be like some dude, like, there'd be like a girl like dancing and some older dude would be like, oh, I like your moves. And I'd be like, you fucking fat pervert. And like 47 people are like, dude. But then like, I would just go through stuff and just crush people left and right. And it's like, it's fun to do. Yeah. But that energy is going somewhere else. You're like, and it's traveling through.
Just
and some dude's being like,
going to the guy reading it.
Sure.
I mean, every comment I read that sucks. I'm like, wow, fuck you.
I think it
hurts, dude.
I think I think it's like we're like smoking cigarettes like 10-year-olds back when they did back in the day.
Yeah.
I think they're going to come out and be like, yeah, you can't be reading online comments. Like, I think health-wise, they're going to be like, it's bad for people.
Oh, bro, I was watching in Toronto. I went on a YouTube hole of the guy who made that Shab documentary. I was watching his other. That guy eviscerates people.
Yeah,
he did one on Amy Schumer that was just like so mean.
He does like deep dives into people, into their personalities,
and then like writes. He like talks shit in the way he writes. Yeah, it's like what he's saying.
Yeah, dude,
like real mean fucking dude. I was watching that like, damn.
Yeah, man.
If he got you. That would hurt.
That'd be tough, dude. If someone like honed in on your personality, like fact checked everything you said, went through, pulled up your high school stuff, and like just compiled a negative documentary about you, dude. They I was getting into the like the propaganda machine of like the upcoming election and how it's working now.
Yeah.
So apparently Trump had like the biggest digital information campaign like that they ever had. He did something the Obamas did and the Clintons, which is called micro targeting, where like now, you used to be able to, you'd have to go to a whole group of people and like come up with like shit to say that like kind of appealed to everybody.
Yeah. You can look at the algorithm and appeal directly to somebody.
But just from a computer.
Yeah. From like on their,
So you can have 9 different platforms where you can be like, I hate abortion. Then you can go out and be like, I hate this. And you just, there's no narrative or nothing to it. But they're saying they do, so they're doing that. Both parties do it. Then they do journal dossier. They do journalist dossiers where like if you have a journalist who's coming out with negative stuff about you, you hire people then to just do basically negative documentaries.
How do I hire them?
You call up.
We need to hire them.
Call up Trump's head of.
I need to contact the dude who's making all those documentaries and sick him on some negative journalists.
He'll just get you, dude.
True.
He'll just be like, "What? Okay." He'll just get you.
I'm scared mentioning his name, dude.
Yeah, I mean. True. I think you can also just like there is a way to not look at it or just be like,
there's
all right.
no way for me to not look at it.
But there's another thing too where it's like, all right, well, this isn't for you. Like I'm gonna do this. There's people that like things, there's people that don't like things. Just do this stuff for the people who like them. But again,
no, don't get me wrong. I understand that, and it's not like I'm gonna stop.
No, of course.
But it's like I'm still like I still see it.
But it is good if you dive into the negativity. Sometimes you can pull out little jewels where you're like, okay, all right, I can see that.
What, like something I do that sucks? Yeah.
I'm saying anybody. Because you can't totally be like, if you go like hater mode, like Shab just goes like, my fucking haters. And they're like, well, you could integrate some of that shit. But it's like, but again.
There was one guy that fucking stuck me with one. Somebody said something while I was in England. And somebody was like, great, now we get to hear him talk about this for another fucking 8 years. And I was like, God damn piece of shit. It's like, great, I'm never going to talk about it again.
I will say, I think we're the only people who directly deal with, like, interact with comments and stuff.
Yeah.
Everyone, when we were up there in New York, like, I don't read that shit. It's like, I read it every single day.
And so do they.
True.
I've talked about that before.
But dude, on Patreon, everyone who messages me, I pretty much message them almost every single time.
I try to respond to every Instagram.
It's tight.
Message. Even people that are like, you fucking fat retard, like, that's actually like, I can handle those. I can take those. But when it's like a specific criticism, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, it's like, fuck.
You piece of shit. I just immediately go through their profile. I'm like, all right.
If you get hit real hard, it's pretty quickly you can, someone was talking shit on the Church of Sacred Dogology. I clicked like one link and it was just like, it's too bad we can't use Jews as clean energy. And it's like, all right, well, I can discount that. I can fucking clean that off. I can not worry about that.
Yeah. The guy who talks shit on me on YouTube every day is like a auto auction videographer.
That's awesome.
So I looked at that and I was like, all right, so you make shitty videos. Fuck you.
Fuck yeah.
It was nice. It was nice to look at them and see like 4 views. I wanted to comment, be like, this guy sucks. Ha ha. Just my username.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I am. It is a weird thing to be connected in this way. We're dealing with. I think we're quietly dealing with shit in a way that, like, I don't think we realize what we're dealing with at all. The magnitude of it. We're just in it. We're all addicted. I'm wildly addicted to my cell phone.
Yeah.
Like, I can't put it down. I wake up in the morning like a fucking fiend, and I'm like, I can't stop looking at this fucking thing. I hate that I look at it. It's definitely fucking with me.
Yeah.
I don't think we realize how kind of fucked we are right now.
Bro, I was getting online and I still Google my name.
Oh, you do the
like
negative?
all the time and click the news. Click news after I Google my name. It's constant.
How's that going?
I got a fucking email from GQ this week.
They actually emailed the podcast.
Oh yeah, they emailed that too, yeah.
Yeah, they were like, I was like, I think he's in London.
Yeah, emails don't work there.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, dude. Oh, so they said so now they're doing a thing where like, so they're, remember on, what's the movie or what's the show on HBO, Succession, where they're buying all the local news stations?
Yeah.
Apparently that's like something they're doing. They're getting like the hyper local news agencies. They start like bipartisan, like local, like town tribunal kind of things. Like we're at the like Wellington, and they'll slowly be like, a Mexican was arrested with an AK-47. And people are like, wait, what the fuck? This is like the town fair newspaper. So they're doing shit like that. They did that for Duerte's campaign. It was an experiment a guy did where they did like local like news.
Yeah.
And then they would just, something would happen and they'd be like, oh, this was involved with a drug dealer. And they would make that up. They'd fabricate it. And like, dude, they like track.
Problem. We need somebody who's tough on this.
Dude.
Yeah.
So that was like something they did. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So let's take regular news, and then you can just be like, that's a third party. So you can hire a different like consulting firm to then hire third party propaganda services, and then just be like, that's not, I didn't have it. Yeah, that's just a guy who likes fucking my politics. Yeah. I don't know what you want me to do. Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's in a culture war, it's still a war, bro. Don't forget that. Yeah. It's going to be casualties. So.
What do you mean?
That's what Steve Bannon said.
Are you dog whistling the incels right now?
No, I'm not dog whistling anyone.
Better not dog whistle in front of me, bro.
I'm saying we are in like a holographic level of propaganda, and I don't think we realize it.
Yeah.
Texts are starting to come now. You're gonna start getting texts.
Yeah, I've been getting the texts.
I didn't get them.
I got them last time because I was dumb enough to, like I said, to fucking act like I was gonna volunteer for Bernie.
What text? So you're getting Bernie texts?
I got Bernie texts and Trump texts now.
Do you really?
Yeah, I get Bernie texts.
I don't get any
I get Bernie texts all the time.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What's it say?
It's like, hey, we're meeting up here to do this. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I was drunk one night and I was like, I like this guy. I'm going to volunteer. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And they have literally now, if you are a journalist and you put out something negative, they just go like, yo, what can we find on this guy? And they did it to a guy in Business Insider where they found out he was like.
They did it to Carcillo.
They hit him hard.
They did DOS on Carcillo, dude.
We are all about to get crushed by the DOS.
Yeah.
And then it's going to come where people who are young, who are like used to growing up with this, are going to become so paranoid that like most of the world's going to be like my social work school, where everyone's just like scared as fuck to interact with each other. I'm telling you, man, I don't think we know exactly how fucked we all. Not like fucked, like we're all going to die, but like, dude, the level of.
I don't know. I think as long as there's still the dogs out there, dude, still got the boys out there.
100% true.
We'll be all right.
But that's all you can do. There's no national consensus on reality. It's gone.
Yeah. Also, I got DOSed pretty hard. It's not that bad. It stinks, but you'll be all right.
For sure.
It's not. It's
just a weird wild
kind
card.
of freeing, actually.
True that.
Yeah.
If you watch the debates, that's the Democratic debates. All it was like it was a woke off. Like the dude, Buttigieg, whatever his name is, attacked the one lady. And she's like, I'm sorry. What do you think? I'm stupid? And he's like, dude, it's a presidential campaign. Like, stop.
Yeah. And
she was like, actually, I've been in the. He was basically like, you kind of supported like blocking immigrants. She was like, I'm in the arena. You do stuff in the arena. And dude, it was so fucking funny.
Yeah. The woke off is rough.
That's all it
Also,
became.
it's funny that they can't like Mini Mike tried to come in and use the Trump technique, and everyone's like, corny loser, fucking beat it, dude.
He sucked at it,
He kind of proved Trump does have a pretty intense, like a pretty awesome art to what he's doing. Like, you have to be good at it to do it.
Yeah. Trump
is funny. So like when he that billboard, did you see that billboard he tried to put up?
Who
it was like Bloomberg. Put up a billboard that was like, Donald Trump eats burnt steak.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
That makes no sense.
And everyone was like, this is not funny at all.
Did you watch Trump? Did you see Trump's tweets about him in the debate?
What about Mini Mike?
About Mini? Be like, Mini, oh my God, that was such a disaster for you. Dude, it was so fucking funny.
I mean, I only saw highlights on Twitter. I didn't watch it. Sorry, I was in England. And, but yeah, it's awesome that Mini Mike just got fucking eaten up out there.
Well, he can't fully embrace the bad guy role. He has his toe in the water, and if you're going to Trump out, you have to go total bad guy mode. And
you can't be a Democrat and do that.
True. Yeah. That was he got in trouble for making fun of women, and then was like, he did the Trump thing where it was like, I hire a lot of women. I have a lot of women. He's literally copy and pasted his response.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, and the lady was like, Warren fucking crushed him because he couldn't have gotten the laughing point of being like, fuck him, dude.
Yeah, he should have just been like, shut up, bitch.
He should have been like, if he had been like, my bad.
Pardon me, bitch.
If he'd like, my bad, I shouldn't have called you that, Warren, my bad, dude. That would have been, but then the crowd would have been like, he made fun of Bernie for being rich, and the crowd went like, oh. They literally were like, dude, not cool, not cool.
Well, Democrats need to abolish the debates.
Yeah, man.
Because that fucking, it's not going to fly, dude. When one of them steps into the,
Dude, they made fun of Bernie.
One of them's going to step into the ring with Trump coming up, and that whole fucking like, that's not going to work.
Dude, they made fun of Bernie. They're making fun of Bernie's online supporters for being like nasty.
Yeah, they are hitting him with that, which is funny.
Dude, you know what he did? He was like, well, I have a black lady who works for me, and people said racist things to her, so what's up? Dude, it's nonsensical, dude. It's just like, black people. They're like, okay, all right. Native Americans, they're like, gay?
Damn.
Gay?
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 Trans?
Super gay.
What about trans?
Dude, it's...
How about that?
It's literally doesn't... Yeah, well...
How about shit you never heard of?
I'm more trans
that I
than
know
you are.
about?
I'm way more trans than you.
My
like,
fucking daughter's trans, bro.
Dude, are you serious? I have a black uncle.
Yeah, did you see Lil Boozy?
No.
He was talking about Dwayne Wade. I think it was Lil Boozy.
Yeah, I do. Go ahead.
He's like, Dwayne, you better not cut that boy's dick off. That motherfucker, he's 12 years old. Don't cut his dick off, Dwayne. D-Wade, please don't cut his dick off. It's like, damn, dude, chill.
I was at work. I was in school, and we were in like the break room. I like sit there and quietly run.
Also, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
If you think we're gay about stuff like this, you should see England doing a knockoff of what we do, where it's like, last night at the Brit Awards, there was the Brit Awards while I was over there.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, last night, iconic doesn't even begin to describe what we saw from Lizzo. Iconic, just like
legendary,
as gay as we are. Like imagine knocking off our shit.
Yeah,
like they have like a knockoff version of our like woke fucking whoa, that is a mood.
Yeah,
like they're like 6 months behind us on Twitter at all times, which these days is a decade.
Yeah, true.
So like everything they type or say, like hashtag, it just sucks.
That blows, dude.
Yeah, Lizzo was wearing like a Hershey's chocolate dress.
Okay.
To the Brit Awards and then like shook her tits during the thing, and they're like, absolutely iconic moment. It's like, dude, what are we doing?
Look at those big fat titties.
Look at this giant fat woman dance. Unbelievable. It's like, dude, why? What is that? What is that? I'm cool with like Lizzo's great, whatever, but like I'm not gonna sit there and watch her dance or something like that and be like, well, this is fucking incredible.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah.
That's the weird like herd mentality shit. Dude, I heard that's fucking hilarious. The teacher tried to stir up some Dwayne Wade talk. The one teacher did it. Dude, It was so fucking funny because she was like, oh man, people are going in on Dwayne Wade right now. And it's just like, it was like a black lady talking to like 4 or 5 white ladies. And I'm just sitting here typing my notes up. It's like, it's going to be hilarious.
This will be great.
Like, I want to see these guys tap dance around this. Dude, and she was like, yeah, man, they're just, going in on him. And right away, people were like, I mean, yeah, I just, who cares? Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't care.
Who cares? Dude, they start doing that. And I think there was someone in there who...
Well, they all had to be waiting to see what she said.
Literally. Dude, it was silent. And I was sitting there like, da-da-da-da. And then she was like, yeah, it was just, man, they were really giving it to him. And then like she was like, they were like, yeah, man, well, give that boy a taste of pussy. See if he still wants to be a girl. And like, see if he wants to paint his nails after that. And people were like...
Who said that?
The girl said that. She was like, yeah, someone... She was just saying what someone else said.
Oh.
But she was like... I thought she was bringing up like, this is funny as fuck. And everyone was like, I mean, okay, yeah. And then like, dude, the one girl in there was like, I mean, let me ask you a question. And it's instantly, oh yeah, no, yeah. And it's backpedaled and they just let it go. I was like, dude, let me have been in there and stopped. I'm like, yo, give that boy some fucking pussy, dude. They would have fucking... They would have fucking...
been out of school.
Kicked me out.
Yeah.
It was so... But I don't even care about that. It was so... funny to watch them like what did they say? Oh yeah no, I heard. She dude, it was so, and she kept going back from him and her and like mixing it up, man. And they were just sitting there like,
it'd be so fun to be a black lady at that school. You could just walk in with the worst opinion possible and just make all those woke white people agree with you.
Oh yeah, they'll be like,
it's great.
Like, and they were literally, the most they could say was like, I mean, who can it's that's his. And dude, all of their like hoorah, the time is up shit hit a fucking. They were all just like scared, and I was in there, dude. I was just like Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland, dude. Up to my ears, just like
it was so fun to listen to.
It was so funny. It was so fucking funny because I could tell from her tone she was about to take like an irreverent take. I'm like, oh baby, yes. I was sitting there, like the way she brought it up. I was like, this is so funny, and dude, it was just. People pussing out. There was someone in there, I believe, who was in there who was like identifies as queer, who even was like, well, let me ask you a question, and like half-assed a question, and the chick was just like, oh, and they're like, yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I'm like, damn, dude, you're that like weird around black people. You couldn't be like, hey, that's fucked up. Don't say that. Yeah,
no way.
It's like, dude,
there's no way they would ever do that.
It's like, do you actually believe in it then?
No.
You know what I mean? If I was in there and someone was like, yo, Did you ever hear of Mary?
Look,
Someone like named my mom, I would have turned around like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
But I was just in there just like, this is bullshit. This is all fucking bullshit. And this lady was trying to make friends. That's what I feel the worst about. She's in there being like, here's something funny I read, and this is hilarious to me. And she's like, give that boy some pussy. Yeah. I'm like, hilarious.
Yeah, hilarious.
And then
to say to a boy that's transitioning to become a girl, to be like, give him some pussy, see if he wants to paint his fucking nails. It's fucking funny. It's a funny thing to say.
But that's what I'm talking about, dude. People got to get in on the core work where it's like, what's that? Is this lady fuming over the fact of like people being trans, or is she like in a room with a bunch of white people being like, what the fuck are they talking about? These I was like, oh, this was funny. So, you know.
And the whole thing about do they care about the issues? It's like, I'm sure some of them, but the fact that all of them do at the same time, all the time, it's a little strange.
And dude,
it's like all of a sudden, like now they're all obsessed with Bernie now. Like now they're all. It's like I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. It's
super fucking weird. And again, it's like there's shit that like chaps my ass. If someone starts talking about it, I'm gonna turn around and be like, huh? But if like that was true, she served up a lob for all these people to be like, nah, dude, I don't fuck around like that. And they were just like, that's so weird. I mean, whatever. I don't care. You know. And it was just like. Pussies.
Well, I think they're more about. I don't think they care about the issues as much as they care about their side winning. So they're not like attached to these issues that they're not going to die on any hills for any of this. Yeah, but they're just like as long as the left wins.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
No, I hear what you're saying.
You know, I don't think they care about.
I thought they're going to shut it down, dude.
But, no chance,
dude. It was so funny watching.
Maybe if that was a black guy, there's a decent chance.
True, they could have maybe done
slightly better chance, but no, black lady. They're not. Whatever that lady says goes in their world.
So fucking funny for them to all just absorb that comment and then be like, "So, how are your classes?" and just move right on.
Well, there's another thing, and this isn't another great take from me, but the fucking somebody was like, "Well, it's his kid, dude. Like, fucking." Shut up about it. So, which would be agreed. Like, I would agree with that if they weren't like shoving videos down our throats on Twitter. Like D-Wade was filming, like he was in a golf cart with his kid, and his kid was just explaining life. And they like put it on Twitter, and it was like trending. It was like, I forget the kid's name.
Yeah.
It's like Zelaya explains life. It's like, dude, this is a fucking rich 12-year-old driving a golf cart around their compound.
Yeah. What was the explanation?
It was like, just be yourself. As soon as you can be yourself, you're free and all this stuff. And it's like, well, this is the revelation that this 12-year-old just had.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well, also, this is the
so it's like it is kind of being pushed onto people. So like, yeah, if people are gonna sit there, like Boozy is gonna be at Planet Fitness, being like, "Don't cut that kid's dick off." Like, it's not like he's just out of nowhere saying that.
Yeah,
true. It's been foisted on him.
Well, dude, and so this is the social work perspective is person and environment. So like the external forces you're inescapable. They will shape you in some way, shape, or form. So when they're like, like poverty is external forces, the idea for a 12-year-old to be trans now is an intrinsic value, not something that, you know what I mean? There's like,
what do you mean?
So like, when in school and they talk about poverty, it's like, yeah, but what about like, there's systemic racism, there's all these factors that come up, blah, blah, blah. It's like the system we're in, which I'm like, okay, I can see that. Yeah. Like the family you grow up in shapes you psychologically. So then society that family's in obviously shapes that family, which shapes you. It's like, for sure, it makes sense.
Yes.
But when it comes to transing, it's like, so now that we have a culture that is more accepting of it, does that mean people are going to trans more? Does that mean they intrinsically wanted to trans, or does that mean they're being affected by the culture at large?
Yeah, of course.
But if you bring that up, they're like, fucking piece of shit. And it's like, that's your theory. That's your fucking theory.
Yeah, now that there's one of Dwayne Wade's kids is famous, there's a reward for transitioning now, especially as a kid.
Yeah.
Especially when parents are like, oh, let me put this on Instagram real quick.
Pageant moms, bro. You don't think in their sick and twisted fucking heads they're going to be like,
bro,
oh, what is that? Oh, my shoes.
That's actually a very good point, because most of the pageant moms are usually these fucking right-wing red states where it's like Texas moms that are like, oh, you look good out there, dance. Same thing with a blue state is just like, my kid is gay. In Texas, it's like, look how hot my daughter looks.
Look how not gay my daughter is.
Look at how straight my fucking slutty 8-year-old daughter is.
Well, dude,
and then in New York, it's like, my kid is actually queer.
my kid is gayer than your
My
kid.
kid's fucking gay right now.
My kid would suck your kid's
My
dick
kid's
faster.
you better not let him at the playground. He's gonna suck everyone's dick right off.
Also like, it's just fucking, it's nuts because there's personality types and there's personality types within context. So it's like if you're a Texas Republican, you're like a pageant mom, but yeah, then there's the pageant mom, so it's like, I think all of it's fucking bullshit. If you sit people in a room long enough and like fuck with the food supply, all the shit melts away. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. And when people define themselves by it, it's like, dude, pick something else. Pick something else. Bro.
Come on now.
Pick something.
I mean, the pageant mom's a good analogy, as far as because you've seen it. We know people in Philly that like make sure that my kid being genderless is on Instagram on my name.
Yeah, dude.
It's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that?
Exactly.
What's the real reason there? Now you can hide behind answers like, my daughter is beautiful and this is you better accept it, and like all that, and like I'm proud. It's like, I think you like the likes. I think you might like the likes on this.
Yeah, and honestly, dude, I agree. And it's like we all do that. It's not like being like I'm like, because dude, if I have some shit that's like doing really well, I'm like, fuck yeah, this rules. So it's like
Of
you're
course.
telling me, that's not the case somewhere. It's like, and it's a drastic thing.
Yeah,
it's a drastic decision to make, dude. So it's like, dude, people. Obviously, I love Thai lady boys, dude. I support Thai lady boys, but it's like,
of course,
you throw the parents in the mix, and you're like, I don't know, man. It's just fucking weird. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing to be playing around with.
It is.
And it's one of those things only time will tell, dude.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, it's just, and a lot of times it does feel like it's unfair to the kid. It's like, damn, dude, yeah, obviously the kid's saying all this. It wants attention. It's a kid. Mm-hmm. Of course it's going to say, like, we sit down and watch fucking movies where it's like, the best character is this. She's transitioning because she's beautiful and proud. And like you're a little kid and you're watching your parents like jerk off to this fucking show. It's like, well, that's me.
Well, dude, imagine.
I don't know.
Imagine how hard.
I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know what your house was like, but imagine. I can say how hard my parents try to program me.
We watched football.
Imagine the shit they try to drill into your head. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like if my dad was watching, Queer Eye, I would be up there. I got to do whatever makes Phil happy. Do you hear what I said? The fucking we watched football, so I was like, I'm gonna play for Notre Dame. If my dad was watching Queer Eye, I'd be like, I'm gonna be the hottest trans. Whatever makes my dad proud.
You'd be an honorable lady boy, dude.
I'd be a bulky lady boy, dude.
Yeah, I'm telling you, my mom tried her best to program me in a specific faction.
Yeah.
To be like, abortion fucking sucks, blah 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 blah. And dude, they're fucking subconsciously just zapping you with this shit from the time you can barely talk. And it's like, yeah, if they fall in that line of like, you don't think that has some sort of like the culture affects the adult affects the child. How is that, how is that an argument? And again, maybe it's not the worst thing in the world to like let people wear dresses if they want, whatever.
It's not. It's whatever.
It does. It jars me, throws me for a second. But again, it's that's my baggage. I get that. It's
weird. And it's also like, I think you're allowed to be like, there's nothing shameful about like, I'll see a blatant like dude walk by in a dress in New York and I'll just be like, not at them,
but it's just like, whoa,
but in my head. And then it's like, all right, well, it is. There's nothing that you can't, I don't know. I'm not like totally ashamed of that.
Not at all, but it's just strange.
Like, all right, that's just it,
It literally, it's just like, I see it. I'll never lose a part of me where I go, whoa. And I'm like, all right, what are we doing now?
Back to whatever I'm doing.
Normal time. This is all cool. This is the new move, whatever. Like I have to like gather myself, but taking little kids, man, and like hitting them on hormones is, I don't know about that, dude. I know people like it's fucked up. It's like, because what if they're just gay? They didn't want to be a girl.
Yeah, who knows? Or, I mean, it's like, kids making these decisions is wild.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's tons of cases where that's real.
Sure. But I think it's the hotter you will be as a ladyboy, the younger you start.
Yeah,
so
true.
It's like,
true.
You know what I mean? It's like learning English.
That's the catch-22 there.
Yeah.
Where it's like, all right, if you want trans, we can do it now. You can be a dime.
It's like athletics, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, lose. The worst case scenario.
It's a lose of us even discussing it.
What do you mean?
That's the thing that sucks.
Nah, dude. That's past thinking.
I hear you.
Judging this, judging people. This is just your dress, bro. You're wearing a dress right now. You're wearing a dress right now, dude.
It feels good. It feels good, man.
You're taking the infinite wisdom of Dwayne Wade's son. You're just being yourself, bro.
True.
You know
Dwayne
what I mean?
Wade's daughter. Pardon me?
Excuse me.
How fucking dare you?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
You idiot.
Sorry.
You stupid sack of shit.
So I mean, daughter, son. I use the terms interchangeably, so I don't
True.
even care about gender. It's just a fucking
Oh,
performance.
pardon me.
It's just a performance, bro.
Pardon me.
Please read some Judith Butler. Excuse me.
I love Judy.
Dude, Judy fucking rules.
What's Judy Butler up to?
Just that's like the one who came out with like gender's a performance, bro. It's just the whole thing is just an act, dude.
Yeah.
It's all
I hate
made
that
up.
shit. You can literally do that with every single thing. So it's like, yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, it's one
Cool.
of the, you know, it's like everyone should be themselves. Like, all right, well, my internal self is telling me that's weird. It's like, no. Shh.
Yeah.
Put on some lipstick. Stop.
Well, that's why I was calling you a piece of shit. It's like, dude, if somebody feels differently about it, it's like, you should die. It's like, oh, hold on. I think you got that wrong.
Well, I'm telling you, that's the, dude, I swear to God, the more I read about all the young stuff, that's the shadow side. It's like, we're inclusive. Fuck you, you piece of fucking shit. I'll fucking kill you.
Nazis.
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
Why? Because I laughed at it. Like dudes kissing. Like dudes kissing made me giggle.
It's funny because it's like, you know, we all have the ideal of being like, you know, like, oh yeah, we're this and that. And it's like, we're just not, bro. We're not.
Yeah.
We're all kind of pieces of shit. We all have things we can do that are good. But, you know, that's what it is. I think we're crashing onto those shores right now.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it's bullshit. You can meet people from like the opposing whatever and sit and chat with them for 30 minutes and you're just like, whatever. It's not a big fucking deal at all.
Of course.
There's a couple things that you'll say, they'll be like, ugh. A couple things they say, you're like, psst, lame.
Yeah, but here's another thing. Like I've had these conversations a lot, and if you know if I'm talking to somebody and they say something that I'm like, I let it go right there.
Sure.
Meanwhile, I'll have a conversation, and then like 2 hours later, they'll be like, "Remember earlier when you said this? Like that kind of bothered me, actually."
Yeah.
It's like, ugh.
It's like, okay.
Or I'll hear about it like a month later.
Yeah.
Like, remember when you said this to someone? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know.
It's 100% true. And again, dude, we've never had access to the possibility of viralness. So, like, that's a thing, I swear to God, that's shaping people's personalities, man. Big time. It's incentivizing people and shaping all of our personalities.
Yeah.
And we all have the DOS on each other, kind of. And we have to curate now. If you're younger, you have to curate an online persona in order to attract a spouse or like some sort of dating partner. If you don't have that anymore, people just assume you're a fucking serial killer. So like you have to live this weird digital half-life. It's fucking, dude, I'm telling you, man. I don't think we realize how fucking weird we've gotten.
Yeah, it's very strange. It is strange.
It is.
Dude, I got blue check mark on Instagram. Come on now.
And now we're
How do you feel about that, dude?
I like
verified,
that. I'm
big.
big. I'm big time on that.
I'm verified.
You got a real
dog.
one too, dude. You got a real one.
Oh, I earned this
People-
blue check mark, dude. I went through hell to get this check mark. Yes.
But dude, that you would be somewhat of you in according to feudal times. That check mark, you're a lord.
I was knighted.
Like that's lorddom now.
Yeah, dude.
Awesome.
You can get sniz off of the blue check mark.
Without a doubt.
Like
Without
at
a
a
doubt.
bar, be like, "Oh, add me on Instagram."
Dude,
Oh my god, you have a blue. It's like
we talked about that on the
Don't worry about
on the Patreon thing. We were talking about online dating and how that was apparently a big thing for the inceldom, where it's like there's you have a dude you're tall, you take a good picture, and then you add like professional status where now girls can just like teleport. They see a dude on TV and they're like, I could date a dude. I could be in TV life, and they're just like swoop.
Oh yeah.
They can literally, they're jumper, dude. They can jump. You can fully now as a chick just jump lives through a fucking cell phone.
What do you mean?
Like, dude, I can if back in the day before all this technology, if I grew up in like Bumblefuck, my picks were like the Elks Lodge,
Yeah.
the grocery store. That's my dick works, dude. That's my dick orbit. And I had to,
Yeah.
Now you can just be like, this guy's here, summon him, and as a babe, it's like scratch off lottery tickets where you can
True.
like fully, and again, obviously not all babes, but I'm sure there's a lot of them, and it's like you can just. That must be so. It's addictive for dudes. You're like, I'm gonna get pussy. I'm gonna get pussy. As a chick, you're like, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty. You can fully just blast out of your reality just through an online swipe thing. And of course, you're not like the dudes in your town are like, I was thinking maybe we could go to the fair, and like, fuck off, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
True.
I'm talking to whoever.
Yeah. This guy plays for the Lakers.
Yeah, this dude on Survivor is in town.
Yeah.
I might suck his dick.
Yeah.
Get away from
He
me.
was on season 3. I'm gonna blow him. He's 48. He got eliminated in the first round, but whatever.
I'm telling you, man. There's been a ladder. There's like little helicopter ladders that have drawn from societal levels, dude.
They're dropping down to the bays.
They weren't there before, man.
Look, that's where we're getting into the 1%. It's also capitalizing with sniz, dude. The 1% has 99% of the sniz.
I'm sorry I said Bernie was Jewy about being
Oh,
Jew.
yeah, I forgot you said that. That was early, too.
Well, it's so funny because his accent is hilarious. Like, we have too many billionaires. And it's like, huh? Run that back, bro.
Wait, aren't you supposed to be... Yeah, never mind.
You're supposed to be propagandizing?
Yeah.
No, fucks with Bernie, dude. That's just
Bernie,
that's just...
Yeah, dude. You're like the Bernie of pussy, though. You're like, the oligarchs are taking all the pussy.
Survivor stars are taking all the pussy.
Everybody from Survivor... That have the 1% of reality stars.
We shouldn't even have reality stars.
We shouldn't have reality stars, dude. They're getting too much pussy.
Exist,
we need
dude.
to break down the banks, dude.
We have to, dude.
It's time.
I mean, they're cleaning up, bro. It's just, it's not a bad thing. It'll be better once we all stop the bullshit, dude. Once you
cut the malarkey.
and
You're a Biden guy.
Part of dudes, well, yeah, dude, big time,
Biden.
bro. Once we can just see someone in a dress and be like, whatever, and then hear somebody laugh at like weird shit and be like, nah, whatever, that's his thing. Maybe that'll be, I don't know. Maybe that'll be.
No, I've gotten there. I'm there.
I know, but in mass.
I can literally walk past. I see it's nonstop.
That has to become
I'm just like, it's
cool.
whatever, I don't
That's
care.
not the cool thing. That's not the fucking jewel in the sky right now. The jewel in the sky is like super woke, super aware. Then I'm going to get the blue check mark and then get sniz. But if it becomes just like all
I still need
around,
a Twitter blue check mark. I don't know what I have to do for that. Might have to like fucking shoot someone or
you
something.
might have to, yeah, there's, you might have-
I'm gonna get this blue one on Twitter. I got the Instagram one.
Can you plead Twitter and be like, I have Instagram, what's good?
True, maybe.
How does that even work?
I don't know.
Do they just tap you and they're like, here you go,
I
dude?
just woke up one day, blue check mark. I was like, yes, I did it. I did it.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it. They must do it like because there's some people with like 1,000 followers that have blue check marks.
Yeah,
A lot of the journos, dude.
true.
A lot of the journalists have it. Or if you do like
you go.
something with Comedy Central or something like that, they just hook it up.
Yeah,
Who knows?
set it up, dude.
But
You
you're
have to
not
fuck
wrong.
your way to the top.
I got it. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna have to get blue check mark because if I'm just taking Twitter pictures or like Tinder, no shot. That's another thing it's nullifying is I understand the incel argument against online dating. It really fucks you if you have a remote personality.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
100% personality. If you just looked at a picture of me, you'd be like, ew, dude, I'm not going to fuck that guy.
Well, that's where the narrative, that's where the story you tell.
But I
through
think
social
some of
media
these
comes in.
incels might have garbage personalities.
Some could, for sure. But it's like you have to be able to craft a narrative about yourself through pictures, kind of.
Yeah. It also nullifies being able to actually be funny because you have time to think about a response. You got to,
That's the thing, too.
You
If
have
you're
a funny
fun, if you have a
gif.
funny online persona, it's like you
must be a nightmare in person.
No, I'm saying if you can craft like funny stuff on these things, it's just like,
Oh, it's fish in a barrel.
yeah. If you can even talk, if you can text funny, you're killing it, bro.
I can't. I text with like periods.
So
I have periods in my text.
I double space.
People criticize.
I double space and there's a period
Yeah.
and people are like, what the fuck's that?
Well, I like it. You double tap this fucking space bar.
That's dude. My sister,
Gives you a
I'll
nice
respond like a
period.
no period and people are like,
No period. People get upset.
yeah, like what the fuck is that?
Yeah, like don't worry about it. This is how I text. God bless.
But yeah, bro. I mean, look, what can we do?
Nothing. But this is long. Let's end this.
Let's do it.
Yes.
What you got?
Let's hit a page tomorrow.
Let's do it.
All right.
Bah.
Sick.